Welcome back to Instables. It looks like CAN had a major breakout today. Again, Bitcoin did come up and tested that 41,000 mark. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen for CAN to have a continuation and major breakout that we are looking for, and exactly where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss on them again. And the only thing I ask in return is you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go to the 15-minute chart with you guys here on CAN, and then I'm going to back up to the 4-hour so you guys can see exactly what we're looking out for on very key resistances to break above. But I do want to mention that we did alert this one really early in the morning, and as you guys can see, we have been breaking out since then. We also did mention BTBT, we mentioned EBON, all of these Bitcoin stocks, and they did have another leg up as Bitcoin did come up to 40,000, and then we tested that 41,000 mark right after that, giving us another leg up. We're going to see if we can continue going to tomorrow, but I did want to mention this because if you guys want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert through the day again. But we also do mention all of these Bitcoin stocks because, of course, they all move with Bitcoin, and they're pretty simple alerts, just like we see in all of these other Bitcoin stocks like EBON, and we just alert all of them together when they do have volume that are coming in. And BTBT has been the main one that we have been alerting throughout the day, as they have been the most volatile, which we did go over in the last video. But again, back to the 15-minute with you guys here on CAN. We have been continuously breaking out, and it looks like the 20 MA has been pretty choppy, coming down to the 50 MA, continuously holding above it, even though we have been pretty choppy coming up, coming down, and giving us a lot of warning signs on possible sell-offs. And again, this is very choppy in my opinion. This is not something I like to day trade typically, as we do have very choppy momentum here. As you guys can see, we have a lot of sell volume and a lot of buy volume with CAN, and it has not been holding up as good as BTBT following Bitcoin. So that's why we have been alerting BTBT the most. But again, in my opinion with CAN, I'm going to back up to the 4-hour with you guys here so you guys can see what we're looking out for on this continuation and major resistances that we do have coming up. So you guys can see here that we do have one at 984. Again, 984 is very key for us. As you guys can see going into today, what I do like about CAN is that we finally do have the 20 MA crossing above the 50. And in my opinion, if Bitcoin can break over 42,000, which is exactly where we did get previously rejected, breaking into 43,000 would be very key for us to break over this $9.84 mark that we did have our previous continuation sell-off with. And as you guys can see, the 20 MA crossing above the 50-day moving average. Again, the 20-day moving average crossing above the 50-day moving average, showing us a lot of momentum. We're going to see if we can continue with this and get the 20 MA to curl up, just like we have been looking at on BTBT. So we're going to see if we can, again, get Bitcoin to break over 43,000, and we can get CAN, in my opinion, to hold the 20 MA above the 50 and break over this 984 mark to have a continuation. And in my opinion, to have another breakout and gap up, we would need to break over this 1313 mark that we did have our continuation sell-off previously from, and our confirmation on that breakout that we did have previously. But in my opinion, to have a major breakout and to have full bullish momentum on this stock would be to break above this 1927 mark. Breaking over $20 would be very key for us. As you guys can see, we did come down. We did have our continuation, gap down, and sell off from then. And we also did have a lot of consolidation previously in the stock at this point. And we had our bounce play, which gave us our confirmation on this breakout. So again, breaking over $20 is our very key resistance to break above at some point. But however, we are sitting down here around $8, looking to see if we can break over $9.84 going into tomorrow, with again, Bitcoin breaking over 43,000. And I'm going to show you guys what the buy pressure does look like. As you guys can see here on the MACD, overall we have been decreasing in buy pressure, and that's why we have been pretty choppy in my opinion. But as you guys can see here, we also are decreasing in sell pressure, showing us that we may have a huge move up soon if we can continue with that momentum again, with the 20-day moving average holding above the 50. And as you guys can see, we do have a lot of previous buy pressure points. We have the EMA lines that are crossing above the MACD, showing us that we could continue. And in my opinion, breaking above these previous buy pressure points to give us more confirmation will be very key for us. So to set this alert, you come over here. Again, this is on TradingView. You come over to this plus sign here and you click add alert. So that way you can put it right above your previous buy pressure points. And as you guys can see, we're going to set one more right above our previous buy pressure points as well, to make sure we do break above specific levels while we do break above these alerts that we do see here. So that's exactly how I would set my alert, especially with all the news that we release in the Instables room. I would be setting all my alerts throughout the morning to make sure you do catch these. Again, this is only for paper traders, not financial advice, of course, but again, CAN definitely on the watch. A lot of these Bitcoin stocks on the watch, especially for Bitcoin to break over 42,000 and break into that 43,000 mark that we're looking for. But again, only on the watch. Make sure the play does come to you. Make sure you do get this momentum that we're looking for on these confirmations. And again, with that said, if you guys want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts throughout the day and all of our Bitcoin stock breakout alerts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert through the day. And again, everybody that has been supporting the channel and everybody that has been in the comment section, much love to you guys as always. God bless you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.